They tried to kill democracy. They tried to expel the people's choice and the people's vote. And they awakened a sleeping giant. Justin Jones and me on trial. But they ended up putting themselves on trial.
And we are back now on GMA3 with those strong words from Tennessee State Representative Justin Pearson after yesterday's unanimous vote to reinstate him. He is one of 2 black Tennessee lawmakers expelled by Republicans over a protest on the State House floor after the deadly Nashville school shooting that killed 6 people, including 3 9-year-olds.
Joining us now to talk about the historic vote is Chairman Mickell Lowery of the Shelby County Board of Commissioners. Welcome to you, Chairman. And I think a lot of people will find it interesting that a county board could override the decision of state legislators. Your Board of Commissioners is a mix of Republicans and Democrats. How were you able to get this unanimous decision?
Well, the people spoke up. We heard overwhelmingly from the District 86 that they wanted Justin Pearson back in that seat. So we have the right by the charter and by the Constitution to a point where there's a vacancy. So I'm proud we were able to get that done unanimously.
And Chairman, the ousted representatives are now reinstated. So what happens next year?
Well, they'll have to go through a special election. They'll have to run again. But more importantly, the conversation continues about gun control in the state of Tennessee. That's why it's important that both Representative Justin Jones as well as Justin Pearson will return back to their seats.
And why do you think it was so important to send Representative Pearson back to the State House?
Again, the citizens of District 86 in Memphis voted overwhelmingly for Justin Pearson to be in that seat. We simply spoke up for the citizens of Memphis. The conversation around gun control needs to continue. They were expelled over a decorum issue, so we look forward to them going back today to start those conversations again.
And I want to read this for the audience here because you said in a statement on Sunday that the vote to expel the 3 representatives was conducted in a hasty manner without consideration of other corrective action methods. So, Chairman, what is the solution here?
Well, the solution is that they're back in their seats. And again, if the quorum was broken, we understand that. But going to expel was just a step too far. There were other methods, I believe, that should have been taken. So now going forward, both those representatives will be back in their seats. The conversation continues. And again, hopefully we can do something more about gun control in the state of Tennessee.
Are you hoping to prevent this sort of thing from happening again in the State House?
Hopefully so. I mean, that is up to the State House. They have their own rules. They make their decisions. But hopefully, after seeing what transpired, that no one ever will be expelled again simply because of the quorum issue.
And I've heard you mention gun reform a few times in this conversation. At the core of all of this was a demonstration calling for gun reform in the wake of a mass shooting. What are you hearing from your constituents about how they feel about guns? What do they want to see happen?
They want to see stronger controls put in place. We are becoming numb to these mass shootings. Obviously, we had one in Nashville, you had another one in Louisville, and unfortunately, we just turned the channel off too often. So we have to see tougher restrictions. The governor has put a first step in place. Hopefully, the state legislature will approve that, but we have to do more. We have to keep our children safe.
Chairman Mickell Lowery of the Shelby County Board of Commissioners, we thank you so much for your time.
Hey, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.